He will be there around 6:35, 6:30, 6:35 in the morning. He will phone me on my cell phone. I open the door of the gym, which is locked up, so I open the door for the gym.
I think it was kind of weird for him at first. He's like, who's this 7th grade kid trying to come play basketball in the morning? If he wasn't there, I don't know how many extra reps I would have gotten in. So it definitely helps a lot.
He is just utterly sensational, folks.
And that is a rim-rocking dunk.
RJ Barrett, the 17-year-old rising hoop star out of Mississauga, Ontario, a player that NCAA schools were chomping at the bit to recruit in the summer of 2018. But over the last 12 months, Barrett putting the basketball world on notice, dominating every tournament, every game that he's played in. The rising star decided to leave high school a year early, causing a frenzy amongst coaches, all trying to get RJ to commit.
Now, you had a huge summer, obviously, leading up, a huge year, and then you made a huge decision, and that was to reclassify for this year. What went into that?
We were thinking about reclassifying the whole year, and we just wanted to wait till the end of the summer to finally make a decision, and U19 that really confirmed it.
So Canada on top of the basketball world tonight. One of the great moments in Canada basketball history.
He was tremendous the whole tournament through. So I think, it gave him that confidence to say, hey, I'm ready. For him to come out and get that realization, I think was pretty special for all of us.
From the moment he stepped into Montford, I was telling him, you're probably going to be leaving school in 2018. One of the last markers was that World Championship. That was the last piece for him, and he made his choice.
One of the many choices that RJ has had to make in his young career. Fortunate enough to have the guidance of his father, Rowan, who has seen it all in his time playing pro. He could also rely on gaining wisdom from his godfather, 8-time All-Star, 2-time MVP, former NBA superstar, Steve Nash.
When it comes to talking to someone you're so lucky to have as a godfather, such as Steve Nash, I mean, what are the types of things that he's been telling you in your journey as a basketball player?
Basically just working hard. He said he's just a regular guy from British Columbia, and, he had to work hard. He had a plan, just outwork everybody.
I mean, Steve is a great guy. He's really a much better human being somehow than he is, a basketball player, which is kind of hard to fathom. While Steve's a busy guy and has had a lot of years doing a lot of amazing things for a lot of people all around the globe, he still has time for his friends. And in addition, has made time, for my son.
Rowan played professionally in France. That is where RJ grew up. The 17-year-old fluent in French, and in fact, high school was when he took his first English class.
Il y a des Africains qui parlent français à mon école. Alors, ouais.
Watching his dad play in Europe and his godfather run and gun with the Suns helped mold RJ's quick and versatile style of play. What he can do with the ball in his hands is why already so many people have him going at #1 in the 2019 NBA Draft.
I haven't seen a player that can do what he does, that has a complete game the way he does, and that still has so much room for growth. I think that's what's exciting as well, is that, he's tremendously talented right now, but he's only going to get better.
Ben Simmons, Kyrie Irving, 2 guys who went #1 overall, and you got a chance to coach them. Could RJ be a third?
Without question. I mean, I've had the good fortune of being blessed and having, I guess 4 or 5 guys that were picked 1, 2, or 3 in the draft. RJ has the potential to be the #1 pick. Matter of fact, I'd be very surprised if he's not.
Everyone's saying that, you will be the best Canadian to ever play. Does that ever get weird to you, all that attention?
Not really, because my teammates, all the teammates that I have, they really help me stay grounded, especially here at Montford. There's top guys from all over the world, so it's like, okay, RJ's pretty good, but I'm good too, so just to have people at Montford grounding me a lot, it really helps.
What goals do you have for the years ahead as you now head to an NCAA school?
My main goals have definitely been to, get to university and then make it to the NBA and be a star.